Alright, good morning everyone. Wanted to continue playing Voidspire Tactics. And I was watching my old video and I kind of messed up explaining on some stuff. Such as the turn order was supposed to be on the next turn was supposed to be on the far right, so I kind of screwed that up. We'll see when I get into another combat. As of right now, I could craft a weapon with the iron ore material that I have. I could craft an iron dagger or an iron whip. I can also talk to the blacksmith who doesn't understand a word I'm saying, and vice versa. I could buy some weapons, but I don't have enough money. Iron. Could buy an iron shield, which is not bad. Let's see what I can sell. Sell the iron dagger. Sell the hatchet. That's pretty useless. Sell an iron sword. Keep the flail just in case. Sell the olive leaf clothes. Sell the shirt. Actually, I can turn that into a bandage. I don't want the crossbow. Wow, the bows are cheap. I don't know how to make, like, if I can make shirts or stuff with the olive leaf. Yeah, I might buy a shield. Buy 2 shields even. Or I could buy a steel shield. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a steel shield. Always prefer quality over quantity. So with the repair tools, which I failed to look at, which I should have looked at, I could repair equipment. My steel shield go? Oh, he's equipped it already. Okay. And I think I already checked everybody's experience. Bunch of red clothed thugs came through here earlier. They sealed up that path up there behind them. They sealed that path up there behind them. So I can't go through there unless another wooden plank. Who has it? Keep it all together. Shellington has it. Steal the purse. More olive clothes, moss malts. That's awesome. You look like the fighting type. I'll share my secret combat technique with you. you right click in combat, it automatically brings up the move or attack selector based on what type of it is, what kind of action you're doing. If you don't know what that means, don't worry, I'm sure you'll click for you later. Now here's where I could use the planks. Now, I think you can space them out too, so... Oh, I don't have enough. I don't know what resting actually does for your party other than heal you, but you heal over time anyway, so... Okay, cool. I forgot it could jump, so I didn't need that one there. Some darts. Let's look at that. Lightweight handheld projectile that deals minimal damage. They can be improved by rubbing poisons or powders on them. This odd blue material has a high concentration of essence. When you crush it in your hands, you feel enlightened and a bit lightheaded. Gives you 110 experience. Okay. Let's start managing our inventory here. Let's put all our crafting stuff there. I want like stuff that I'll be using outside so that way I can easily click on them. Don't need an empty glass bottle. You got the beer. Lantern. Let's put our unused weaponry here. So that this is like sell stuff. Okay. I didn't check this shelf yet. Lockpick. Ooh, my first accessory. Let's give my two tanks the cloaks. I don't know if I can smash it. Let's see. Iron ores and planks. Oh. Well, I'm right next to it. God, this is FTL music. This is definitely FTL music. I'm not sure if it's public domain, but I don't think it is. But I don't know if they'll ever find out that they use their music. Oh, these birds are quite annoying too. Go for the kill. Always go for the kill. That's my philosophy, at least. You have charge. You can charge from 2 spaces away. So it actually helps me here. Charge for 11. So yeah, like I was saying, I screwed up. I screwed this up. This isn't who's next. This is the person who's next in line. So after Greg here will be this Okosa bird. The bird named Okosa. Oh, I didn't know they had names too. That's cool. Also, their time to act is dictated right here. So every 30 ticks, this guy will get to act. So it's not like they have something that increments based on what class they are. It's just once it hits 30 ticks, it's gonna be their turn. And I don't have any charge spells yet, but I think that would be the case for spells as well. It'll have like 20 or something like that, and then after 20 ticks the spell will cast. So I kind of screwed up explaining that. It wasn't like they're going up to a certain... they're all going up to 100. It's based on what kind of class they are. So Pause here, I believe, has 28. So every 28 ticks he will be able to act. So it's a nifty fireball. Ow. I might need to learn first aid with this guy. He's demoralized because all of his dudes are dead. There is morale here too. I'm not sure the details of how morale works in this game, but I do know it's there. It's all based on if you lost characters or not. It also, yeah, it affects your stats in some way, but I don't know the full-on details. It's kind of a hidden stat that you can't see. So I don't think you're supposed to know the details of it, to be honest. Okay. There is some bone stuff here, I believe. Iron mail, that's good. That's always an upgrade. I'll give it to Greg. Bones, iron axe. Making tools of weapons out of bone is a long-standing tradition. They can also be used as a source of necromantic power. I don't know if I need bones to do necromancy, so let's just keep them. Just in case. When can I learn necromancy? Let's see. Sharpshooter, sage, sorcerer, mechanist. I think it's unmaker I need. So I need to become a sorcerer. It's 500 scholar XP. So 5 more experience and he can become a Sorcerer. Elemental statuses affect you for twice as long, both positive and negative. At the start of your turn, adjacent allies get 3 mana back, which is very good. When you end your turn without acting, gain 2 magic resist until your next turn. Each rank adds +1 range. I kinda wanna level up Flame. How much? It costs 350. And it will just increase the range, not damage. It already has good range. I might just learn Teacher. That's really good. Although I don't have a casting heavy party. I never understood why that boulder was there, to be honest. Maybe something I could do with pushing it up? I always figured there was something that I could do here. Hidden path, I think, yeah. I do have a rope, and this is a post-wrap and change. Actually, all I need to do is double-click it. I think it lets me avoid a fight, or there's some treasure here, I forget. You did a real good job adding Fog of War here too. Oh, this stupid thing. So, I believe these guys, if you hit them and they don't die, they multiply. So, I think they're weak to fire though. Yeah, see, you didn't replicate there. See, I'll show you how good he missed. Oh, I need a clear line of sight. Shit. That's good. Ah, he's not in range. Now I regret not ranking that up. See? But he's still only at 3 health because when they replicate, it's based on how many how much HP they still have remaining. Who's next? This one's next. Everything's conveniently highlighted too, so when I target him, it'll show which one he is in the turn order. So, see? This gaze gave me a problem the first time I played this. I was just stupid enough in hitting him. I don't have a caster-oriented party. Maybe I should just learn 2 spells. It's never bad. I'm gonna learn more focus energy. Okay, so the easy way to do it is if I just click there, then click on what I want as secondary. Okay, the Sorcerer is a magical powerhouse with devastating elemental spells. They can gain skills with each elemental as a passive. And they have area of effect spells, which is awesome, and they take time though. Where's Anchor? 800. A steel rapier, that's pretty good. Oh, this thing's full already. Wait, I thought I put the crafting stuff in this first. Oh, an iron shield. A sack. Bones smashed up and ground up into a grainy powder. Not especially useful, even to necromancers. Blood. Vital body fluid that moves nutrients and air across the body. Blood is best kept inside a living thing, not splashed on the floor like this. Pardon me for a second. Be right back. Trying to hit him. I could probably sneak attack with the bow and arrow. Why did I have him leading the party? Such a waste of damage. And that was dumb. This Reaper is pretty awesome. Focus energy. Can't believe I didn't use that in my first playthrough of this game. Bracers. +1 range. Nice. I mean, +1 to range combat. I did unlock some classes too, so... that's actually not bad. Let's learn alertness. Learn artillery next. Yeah, going through this way just for that loot and to avoid that combat, I think. Yeah. I'm still gonna fight them anyway. I should just have him lead the party. These guys don't move that far considering they fly. And ranking that up is important. Man, like 1 damage. Stars to spend. Not much. Oh, the stars are gained by each class, so he has 2 stars in Scout. Which is another reason why you want to probably stick with staying a certain, or stay with a certain class sometimes. I also need to learn first aid with him, I think. I already spent it all. I'm gonna keep these guys as warriors for a while. I kinda wanna learn everything with the warrior. Did I take the pouch, I hope? I did. Got more containers. Ice trigger. With thought and effort, the stone can sap heat. Ice triggers are highly valued for preservation of food. Increases your ice by +1, and it also could do 3 ice damage if you attack with it. Can he still shoot his bow? Yeah, no, he cannot. Whether it is a natural formation or once part of the structure, you can't be sure. If it obstructs your path, bash it with a hammer. I'm gonna call it when I find that. Alright, I found the next area. Hold it right there. You can just turn right around and go back out that door, scum, or I will shoot you to pieces. Don't you dare threaten me. Whoa, whoa, oh! Oh, thank goodness you can talk. I mean, I can understand you. It's been ages since I met anyone civilized. Please come in. I'm sorry about threatening you. Everyone who's barged in here was some babbling raider or scavenger. Who are you? My name is Liz. I'm a mechanic, and I used to work here. Now I live here. Just my luck I work overtime and something like this happens, right? I think I've been stuck here a month now. Maybe more, it's hard to tell. What'd you used to do here? We mainly fixed industrial equipment, or made magic trinkets for the bored and wealthy. Paid well and was interesting work. That doesn't matter now, though I'm stuck here. Unless I could get this thing working. Check out what I'm working on. It's that big hunk of metal over there. Alright. I'm gonna call it.